Hi there, Brian here, and welcome to today's video where I'll be making the Midori Sour. So the Midori Sour is a cocktail I discovered when I first started looking into Midori cocktails. It was one of the first two that popped up, that and the Midori Illusion. And it caught my eye because it said sour, but there's no aquafaba or egg white, which I usually associate in a sour cocktail. But instead of that, they have lemon and lime juice and no simple syrup to sweeten, just using the actual Midori as the sweetening agent. So I guess that's where it takes the sour from. So as always, I did try and look up a bit of history on this, but all I kept coming across was it telling me that in 1978 Midori was introduced into the US, and during the 80s it popped up somewhere and sprung to popularity straight away. Bit of a cop-out really, because a lot of cocktails, when you're trying to research them and you can't find any research, all it seems to say is sprung to popularity in the 80s. So, but then there was a huge cocktail boom in the 80s anyway, so it doesn't surprise me. So anyway, let's get into making this cocktail. Okay, so while looking into this cocktail, I found out that it's done one of two ways. Initially, the most common way is done kind of like a Collins or a Fizz in a highball glass with a soda top. And the other way is done 80s style in a Martini glass. So we'll be doing both ways and seeing what they're both like. I'd imagine they're similar, just like I say, one is a more diluted version of the other. So let's get into making these. Okay, so the ingredients for this cocktail are, you got vodka as your main base spirit, and then for your key ingredient and the flavour, your Midori. You also have some lemon and some lime, fresh if you can, it's always nicer. And then for the one version, you obviously have a soda top. Grab some soda, yeah, some soda. So let's start putting these all together. Okay, so the first one we're going to do it the Martini style. So first thing we're going to need is a glass, and we have a Martini glass right there. And then we're going to need a shaker because it is a shaken cocktail. So, right, now we're just going to want to add some ingredients. So we've got the ingredients for this right here. So first up, I want my... First up, we'll go 1 part vodka, so there we go, 1 vodka, and then 1 part Midori, and then it is half a part of lemon juice, just right, and then half a shot of lime juice. That is a tiny little lime, figure I doesn't need more, right. There we go, right. Okay, so we got the ingredients added to the shaker. I've just added ice to this one, so we will now put it all together and shake. Right. And now we'll just pour. Yeah, looks nice. A little bit low on volume in the glass, but then I'm using a UK European 25ml style jigger. I really need to get myself a Japanese style jigger in 30mm. But yeah, that looks nice. So now we're going to get on to doing it the other way. Okay, and the second way is a lot easier because it's built in the glass. So we'll just take our jigger and we will pour 1 vodka, and 1 Midori. Now we'll add our half a shot of lemon and half a shot of lime. I'm just doing both in the same, it's not going to matter. And there we go. Okay, so that's all the ingredients added. We're just going to give it a stir. And add a little bit more ice. And now finally for this version we're going to add a soda top. And there we have it, the Midori Sour 2 ways. Finally we just want to garnish. Okay, and there we have it, the Midori Sour 2 ways. Martini style and Collins style, or fizz. So they both look nice, and I'm sure they're going to taste nice because all Midori cocktails taste lovely. Okay, so we're back. We've got the backlight off as always, and I've put some lights underneath the cocktails so you can see some better visuals, and I'll leave you with that for a sec. Okay, so we've got the light back on, we've got the garnish, the lights removed. I've give this a stir, so let's try these. That's nice. You don't really taste the vodka, you just get that Midori with the sourness of the lemon and lime. Yeah. And the same, just gentler, obviously diluted version of this. I prefer it this style rather than the diluted version. The stronger flavour in that is much nicer. But this is still nice anyway. Okay, so that is the end of the video. That was a very quick, easy cocktail to do. It's a tasty cocktail as well. Obviously, everything Midori in seems to be really nice. If you're a melon fan, you like melon, you're going to love these cocktails. So, yeah, I prefer it this way, the stronger flavour, rather than the diluted version with the fizz. But you can always add the, increase the ingredients to make it a stronger version, I suppose. But, either way, it is very nice. Okay, so as I say, that is the end of this video, and as always, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Take care and goodbye.